All right, so what we're going to see is you're going to see bacteria. And I'm going to talk about the bacterial growth. I recommend writing this down. But again, if you want to go and watch the video, you can. So if I have a petri plate that looks like this, and here's my agar, okay, and I have bacteria growing here, and I have bacteria growing here, which one likes oxygen more? The red one, right? And what would you say about the blue one? It doesn't like oxygen. You guys with me on that? So what we can say is this one, I'm going to say hates oxygen. And what would you say about the red one? Loves oxygen. In fact, this one needs oxygen or will die. You guys with me? Just like us. What can we say about the bottom one? If it gets oxygen, it dies. Everybody with me on that? So sometimes when wet environments, they don't get oxygen. So it hates oxygen or will die if in contact. So you guys, when you're looking at your bacteria, I want you to look at this. Does that make sense? This is called, the top one is called aerobic. And that literally means it loves oxygen. The blue one means anaerobic. And that means, guess what? It hates oxygen. You go with me? Everybody good with this? Yep. Okay, I'm moving on. All right, yesterday, a lot of you guys started seeing this. With me? Today, watch what you're going to see. Those are called colonies. You know, like the original 12 colonies? Small little pockets of bacteria. That's one thing that you might see. Little specks are called colonies. Some of you saw bacteria growing like this. And it grew exactly where you put it down. You guys with me? We call that a smear. Because wherever you put it, it's smeared out. Cool? All right. Some of you saw bacteria growing, and instead of it speckled or smeared, it was actually just a solid patch of bacteria like that. You know, did anybody see that where it's just pure bacteria? It was like a film. Okay. Like a film. And we call that a lawn. Like your grass lawn. You guys with me? Covers a huge area. And you're going to look for colors. Some are going to be red. I'll guarantee we see red ones. Some will be yellow. So it could look like that. Each color is a different strain or a different species of bacteria. Okay? We could end up with this too. Check this out. We could end up with this. And maybe we end up with this. Maybe we have this. We have this. Maybe one here. Maybe just a little bit of a smear like that. Could that happen too? And we just call that a combination of all. Okay? So now that you're looking at this, you're going to look at the number of colonies and size. The smear, you're going to look at the size and the lawn, you're going to try to keep track of the size, as well as if it's at the top or bottom, anaerobic or aerobic. Everybody with me on that? Anybody have questions for me? So some information on general bacteria, on the actual cells that we're looking at, and then what you're going to see in your Petri plates. Cool? Yep. All right, I'm going to shut this down. Both of these are going to be online for you guys to view.